Hi everybody, welcome to another video snippet. It is the afternoon of a wintry day and we have the builder in replacing one of the showers for the guests, so that's what all that drilling and vibration is. So this video is where we shine a little bit of light on what it is that we're doing together and holding open a space for you. So I just want to summarize in a little snippet way what sacred union is, as far as I can understand it. So it's the union of the feminine, which I've been calling the ecstatic, erotic lover, with the masculine, which I call the knower of truth, the embodiment, or the pillar rather actually, the pillar of truth. And when these two come together, there is a miraculous and poetic birth of something else. So that's pretty much how I see it. That's what we've been experiencing, and that's definitely what we intend for you to step into when you come to any of our workshops, really. Sacred Body Awakening, Sacred Union, and the men's work. And I just want to say how much I love Pete's work and the concept that he's come up with. So when I'm doing the women's work, he's going to be just a block or a street away with the guys, with the chaps, in either the local cafe or the local pub or the local park or the local hot spring or whatever, and sort of translating this journey into a very real and everyday kind of guy way that they can express. Understand what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Just from what I've seen about Anaiya's work, of course I've not been in this Sacred Body Awakening itself, but I've seen the transition of women going in and the same women at lunchtime or coming out of one of Anaiya's workshops and seeing the transformation. So Anaiya, with her amazing gifts, is able to reach into these women to places where they perhaps haven't been before or haven't wanted to go, and help them realise, the essence and beauty that they each hold, and then be able to bring that to their menfolk. So amazing transformation work, deep, gobsmacking work.
And this is what I love about yours.
No.
Because back in the day, I used to get emails and telephone calls from ladies coming to the courses saying, my boyfriend or my husband was really concerned about you coming. He didn't want me to come. He thought you were a bit weird and wonderful, and he was wondering who is it that's going to come home to him. And hence...
Yeah. So part of my work is preparing the partners of the ladies that are in Anaiya's workshop for what to expect, what can come out the doors. And then other guys who are there, and all are welcome of course, to what does it mean to hold space for a woman who's going into a deepening process, wherever she is, without losing centre ourselves. And it's not like I know all the truth about this, it's simply you and I exploring what it means to be a man in this modern time and in the place where you are. That's why it's in cafes and pubs, so that we all feel safe and we can talk like guys together. And it's very much brother work, bringing together the brotherhood again, so we can stand shoulder to shoulder like the old days, but with a new vision of what it means to be a man of honour and truth and courage, the courage it takes to be truthful.
And dearest ladies, I would love to share with you that with Pete, I've been experiencing this being heldness very much before in the past, and probably because I was very much like that. I had to kind of sort of figure it all out and heal and pray and realign myself by myself. So I've never known what it's like for someone to hold space. And what I'm noticing is how deep that healing goes. When you feel that masculine presence, whether it's in a man or a woman, doesn't matter. When you feel that masculine presence holding a pillar-esque, non-judging, kind-hearted blanket around you, you're able to go so much deeper. And, you know, at times it's not always beautiful.
No.
And I think that's where that brotherhood comes in.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, for my sake, you know, just like every other guy, I've wandering around this earth feeling I'm the worst possible lover, worst possible partner, not realizing, because I'm not talking about it with other guys, that every guy's walking around with this feeling of guilt or shame or fear of one form or another. And by us getting together, you know, we can support each other. And I love from my perspective, what I've experienced with Anaiya, or at Anaiya's hands, is this calm, deep, truthful, opening beauty that gives me permission, as it were, to step into my truth. And, you know, that blessed truth she comes demands my own. It's ever deeper, and that's one of the aspects of our togetherness. This ever deepening dive into the truth of who we are, behind the stories we have of ourselves and each other. Pure magic work, and it's time. I think we've all had enough of fishing around trying to understand what's going on, and now it's time to kind of get on with who we are.
And I'd love for us to just end with the note of, so the couples workshops, the couples gatherings, I much prefer to say gathering than workshop. What I'm feeling is that this transformation within relationship can only actually happen in community and be sustained by community. It reminds me of the old-fashioned wedding, the ones who would witness your wedding and, you know, sign the certificate to say they witnessed the actual ceremony. Back in the day, those people were supposed to be in place when the marriage got rocky. They would come forward and imbue that couple with the energy and the aspirations of their wedding when it's crisis time. And I kind of see that's what we and the community, we're also here to do, to uphold our greatest aspirations in those moments when we kind of go, oh, forget it, I can't be bothered, I'm going to chuck the towel in. And then the community rush forward and go, no, hang in there, breathe, pray, lay down, whatever. And that's definitely what's in my heart, to make this brother sisterhood that's based on true and noble and decent and honourable love for one another in that really clean and majestic way.
Yeah, bravo.
Let's see.
Nice.
Thanks.
Gorgeous.
That's
That's a wrap.